the size of this cake. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are all doing well. We've actually just checked out of our first apartment of the trip. So this pretty much marks the halfway point of our time in LA, which is actually really scary because it's just gone so fast. But we're moving down to a place near Orange County, which is super exciting. It's near Newport Beach and I'm just looking forward to a slight change of scenery. Even though I absolutely loved Hollywood, like I loved being near Canyon, and there's just so many great walks around there and I just felt close to everything. So if I was to stay in LA again, I would definitely stay in that area again, but I'm excited to see what this area brings. Who knows, I might like it even more. So the apartment that we're checking into is actually going to be quite a lot smaller than our last one, but it should have like a good pool and everything. That's what I saw on the Airbnb listing, so fingers crossed. We have a fully laden car. Like we have 4 suitcases, we have an air fryer in the back, we have studio lights, and I've also tried to bring like my coffee creamer and milk and stuff with me, so hopefully we can check straight into our apartment when we get down there, because I can't leave this stuff in the car for too long, but we do need to charge the car on the way down, otherwise we're not going to get there. So fingers crossed everything is still good by the time we get down there, and I'll give you an apartment tour as soon as I get there. We've just checked into our second apartment. So this is the kitchen area. This fridge is actually huge. Like I wish we had bigger fridges in the UK. And then this is the lounge area. So out there is the balcony, got a nice big TV, and this is one of those desks that go up and down. I've always wanted one of those. This is the bedroom, so it's got a nice big like king. Is this a king? I feel like this is like bigger than a UK king. And then you've got the bathroom here, if I can find the lights, there you go. So you've got like your shower and your bath and then the toilet and then your nice big mirror. I love these lights. It's so nice for doing your makeup because it doesn't cause shadows. And then in here is just a big closet. And then right out here is our balcony, which is nice and big and it has the sun in it right now, so I'm looking forward to sitting out there. I've just been to a place called California Plate and I got grilled teriyaki chicken and shrimp, and it came with veggies and rice and it looks so good and we're both so hungry. Bernie's getting a cheesesteak from this Charlie's Philly cheesesteak. Bernie got a chicken Philly, so it's like kind of shredded chicken with cheese on the top, tomatoes, lettuce. Is there anything else in there? Onion. Maybe peppers and onions, and then underneath, apparently, oh here you go, are the fries. Shrimp. That's nice. And the teriyaki chicken. Oh, the chicken's really good. This teriyaki chicken is so much better than the one I had at Grand Central Market. This is what I expected when I ordered the one at Grand Central Market. So we're just at Laguna Beach. We've just driven down here. Lunch slash dinner was actually really nice. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk around. It's a little bit windy, I'm not gonna lie, I've put on a jumper, but at least the sun is out for once that we've been to the beach. So we're going to go to Irvine Spectrum Center today, which I believe is like an outdoor mall, because I really fancy doing some shopping. I don't know how keen Bernie is, but Bernie is keen on getting some food, and there is food there. So there is loads of restaurants and different stuff there, but I'm not sure what we're going to get yet. I kind of fancy like a sweet green or something, but Bernie's not a huge salad person, so we'll see what we can agree on. But we've just stopped to charge the car, and then I don't think it's too far, so hopefully it won't be busy because it is a Monday today. This is probably one of the cleanest and nicest malls I've ever been to. Okay, so we're gonna eat here. We've both ordered some sort of grilled chicken burger. I don't know if it's gonna be nice, but I'm so hungry right now, I don't even care. Okay, so this is my chicken burger. I'm not gonna lie, they don't look great. So, but I'm trying to go in with no expectations. The fries are amazing. Bernie's definitely looks better than mine. The mac and cheese looks really good as well. And it comes with a pickle. So let's give it a go. Oh, we also got an Oreo shake. You know what? It's not bad. The sauce is really nice. I actually had to go back and get less than tomato put in it because I thought it came with it. It just came plain, but it's nice. Back at the apartment now. This is the top that I bought. So we did a bit of shopping after lunch. It's just from Brandy Melville. It's just this like basic t-shirt, which I thought was quite a nice fit, and it's super soft as well. So yeah, I bought this. That was it though. I had no luck buying any sort of jeans or jeans shorts. I tried on like maybe 4 or 5 pairs of jeans, and yeah, just no luck. So jeans are difficult for me. Hence why I live in these cargo pants right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more editing tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. So we're just heading out for some lunch. We're going to a place called New York Deli Slice. Is that correct? New York Slice Deli? One of those two. We're going there. Apparently they do really good sandwiches. So they have like a 4.9 rating on Google, and I feel like no one has a 4.9 rating. People aren't that nice. So fingers crossed it's good. We literally have no food in the apartment. Like last night, Bernie ran out to Subway because we have like ice cream and popcorn and bits of fruit and sweets, but we just needed something substantial. So yeah, we just ended up getting like a 6-inch sub each. And now we're off for more sandwiches. So we've just arrived. So hopefully it's good. Okay, so we got a meatball sub and we got a French dip sandwich as well, which comes with like this gravy. There is so much cheese. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. That's delicious. I don't know whether it's because I'm really hungry, but this is just so good. Okay, let's try the French dip. Let's dip it. Oh my gosh. Dip it in gravy. You see the beef inside. I need a proper bite. One where I get a good amount of beef and cheese in it as well, not just rolls. Amazing. They taste like the bake in the oven ones you get from the supermarket, but better. That's good. I prefer the meatball sub, just my taste preference, but this is so good. We're just out for a hike. We're at a place called Peter's Canyon, which is apparently a really nice walk. We found it on All Trails and it had good reviews and it wasn't far from us, so hopefully it'll be nice and not too hot. I'm kind of out of breath and it is much hotter than I thought it was. It's about an hour 40-minute walk, so it's not too bad. Should be about the right distance. Apparently there's rattlesnakes here potentially as well, so we've got to look out for those. I don't want to climb up this. I didn't agree to this. I wanted a nice breezy flat trail, and I've got what feels like desert heat and lots of steep hills. This to me just reminds me of one of the sets from Hollywood Studios when we went around on the studio tour. Do you know what I mean? Like that road just being empty and all the houses just look so perfect and clean. So we've just been to Whole Foods. We got a hot box for dinner. Bernie was like, oh, let's get something cheap for dinner. So I was like, my box is gonna be like around $7 to $8. And it was. I've gotten quite good at putting about $7 or $8 worth of food in. Guess how much Bernie's cost? Bernie's cost like $13. But yeah, we're sitting in the car, just like eating our food and charging, and then we'll go back to the apartment. Good morning, guys. guys, so we're actually up in LA today. We've just driven up from where we're staying in Orange up to LA because I'm doing a podcast. So one of my friends runs a podcast and he's asked me to be on it, so that's really exciting. I got up at 7:30 this morning, which for some reason felt really early. I went to bed at I think 1:30 in the morning, so I haven't had enough sleep, but hopefully I'll wake up in a minute. Okay. Not going well already. In a minute. I've had my yogurt in the car, and I've had my coffee as well, just waiting for it to kick in. But yeah, it should be good. And then I think we're going to spend the rest of the day up here. So yeah, another day in LA. Podcast done. It was so much fun. Josh is a really good host, and just like, it's just fun talking to other creators about creator stuff and everything. So I'll let you know when that comes out. I'm not sure by the time I post this video if it's out. If it is, I'll put it in the description below. But I didn't get any footage because it was in his house, and I'm not really sure if he wanted me to film the inside of his house, but you'll see it when it's out. So we talked about just like general creator stuff and the creator space and what it's like, you know, basically being a food creator online, and even like advertising standards and stuff, because obviously that's different in the UK, and then also how I come up and create my recipes as well. So it was really good. We're now in the car again, as you can probably tell. We're heading to a place called Langers Deli, which apparently do amazing sandwiches. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully then the sun will come out, and then we'll probably go for a walk afterwards. Okay, so after a while of driving around to try and find parking, we've found Langers. It's really busy. There's people waiting outside. I'm not sure if inside is busy too, but it looks really cool. It's a proper like old place. The menu is huge. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I think we're gonna get a pastrami sandwich, but there's like loads of options how you have your pastrami. Like all of these are pastrami sandwiches, and we just don't know what to get. So we think we're gonna go for pastrami and Swiss cheese, but who knows? Okay, so we got the hot corned beef sandwich, and it actually looks incredible. It's come with this sauce, which I'm not actually sure what it is, but it looks really good. And then this is the hot pastrami one. So we got it with Swiss cheese and so much meat, and they come with a pickle as well. I'm excited for this. This one's toasted, this one's obviously not, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I just tried the hot pastrami sandwich, and it is just incredible. It's around my mouth. It's just like melt in your mouth. It's so good, and the bread is so soft, and it's incredible. Okay, this is the corned beef one. Let's give it a go. Wow. The meat just like melts in your mouth. I don't know how else to describe it. The sauerkraut gives it like that tanginess. I like the toasted bread. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I would say the sauerkraut is quite strong in the corned beef one. So it's like super tangy. You can taste the meat more in the other one, but they're both incredible. This is amazing. This is the chocolate and chantilly cream cake, and look at the size of this slice. It is absolutely huge. So all the desserts are over here, and they do pies and stuff as well. There was a really good looking carrot cake, but this was Bernie's choice. It looks amazing. The size of this cake. So it's a chocolate sponge with like chantilly, like sweet chantilly cream on it. Oh my gosh. It's so nice. It's like super soft and fluffy and light. It doesn't feel like a chocolate fudge cake. It feels like a light chocolate and cream cake. And it's so moist as well. Oh my gosh. Guys, Langers was so good. The meat was just incredible. Like everything was so good. Our waitress, you call them waitresses out here, right? well, she was so nice. Like, the service was amazing, and basically there was a guy standing up talking to the guy that was sat next to us, and suddenly I looked at the poster that was like on the wall. It was I think it was a New York Times article, and I was like, these guys look similar. And basically it was Norm Langer, who was like the owner of the deli, and yeah, he was in the article and he was stood right there in front of us. He told me to get off my phone because I was looking at videos that I'd just taken, and he was like, get off your phone and eat. So yeah, it was a really cool experience, and we didn't have to wait. Like, a few people outside were actually waiting to be seated, but we sat at the counter, and oh my gosh, the chocolate cake at the end, it was just so good. So yeah, I'd highly recommend. Everything is just huge though. So we're in the car now. We're gonna drive down to Malibu, which is about an hour's drive, but we could do with sitting down for a little bit and letting our food go down before we walk. And then there's a waterfall out there, so hopefully we're gonna go walk to that. So found it on All Trails. It's called I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, I'll write it on screen.
Escondido.
Escondido. Okay, there you go. Escondido. I'll write it on screen as well, but that's where we're hoping to go. We've just parked and we're walking up the trail now. As you can see, actually, I was about to say, as you can see, it's a bit cloudy, but behind me, it looks really nice and sunny. So it's actually just in front of me that it's really cloudy. But I've changed, if you can't tell. I've put my shorts and my crop top on, and I'm hoping it's going to be warm enough. I mean, it's not cold, but it's also not warm, so hopefully I'll be all right. But speaking about crop tops, basically on the door to Langers, it was like no crop tops or tank tops. Obviously, I didn't know that rule. Luckily, for once in my life, I didn't turn up in a crop top or a tank top. So that was lucky, but yeah, I did not know about that rule. So luckily we got our food. I'm out of breath. We've been walking up this hill for a couple of minutes, and you always find you get more out of breath like at the start of a walk, and then it seems to get better even though you continue walking uphill.
Or when you talk a lot.
Or when you talk a lot.
Like
yeah, like me. So yeah. Hopefully this leads us to the falls, and I'll update you when we get a bit closer. Sea view. This is our trail. It's mostly paved so far, but I think someone did say in the reviews on All Trails that it was mostly paved. They also said it was really busy, and we have seen no one so far. We've seen some horses. There's quite a few like ranches around here. Some of these houses around here are huge. They've all got like tennis courts and swimming pools and horses. Did you see one in there? Here we go, let's just peer into someone's garden. So right in there is a horse. Look, we can see the waterfall already. We must be really close. Also, this walk has been really nice. Like, it's the perfect temperature, there's a bit of a breeze. It's not too steep. The rivers aren't that difficult to cross. So far, I won't speak too soon. It's so good. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I feel like this one's prettier than the last one. Wow. This was so much easier to get to than the last one we went to as well. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. We've just parked up at Malibu Pier, and all the way over here is like a load of surfers. Obviously that's the good spot because they're literally all in one place. So this is Malibu Farm. I've actually heard really good things about this place. Apparently it's really good. Oh, it's pretty. You can sit outside. I bet it'll be nice on a sunnier day. Oh yeah, this is cute. Look, it's right by the beach. Oh my gosh, there's people in the sea. Like, I am cold. There's people in the sea, like not in wetsuits. So we're just at Panera Bread. We both got a you pick two options. So we got like a half salad and like a soup, or a mac and cheese, or you could have like a sandwich or something. It's kind of like a mix and match. I can't actually remember what this is called, like a strawberry poppy seed chicken salad, I think. This is chicken noodle soup, which I've actually never had before. Like, I've had chicken soup before, but not chicken noodle soup. What's your one, Bernie?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, bread roll, and
salad.
some chicken salad. Good afternoon, guys. So I actually filmed a YouTube video this morning. I should have shown you the setup, but we've still got it set up. So I'll show you when we get back to the apartment. This apartment, I think I said this, is quite a lot smaller than our other apartment. So setting up was a little bit more tricky, but we made it work. I think the video will be okay. Fingers crossed. I actually haven't looked at all the footage. I made the Rocks French toast, which will probably be up, or definitely will be up before I post this vlog. So I'll link to that in the description or something, or just head to my other channel, Fit Off Kitchen, and you'll be able to see it. We're currently charging the car and we're gonna head to Top of the World today, which is near Laguna Beach. So we're gonna go for a walk there. We need some sort of lunch. So I think we're just gonna step out the car and just see what's around here and get something to eat. We just went to Ralph's. I got this fruit roll thing, which I've never tried before, and it looks like this. So it comes in like a circle shape that's rolled up in plastic. It's quite nice, you know. Yeah, so you basically just like rip it off. It's kind of like a fruit winder. It's really nice though. It kind of tastes like a sour cherry sweet. Yeah, it's quite nice. I also got this Starburst Cherry Sparkling Ice because I really like sparkling ice. And when I saw Starburst Cherry, I thought that was right on my street, so I thought I'd try it. Okay, let's try my Starburst Cherry Sparkling Ice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that tastes like cherry sweets too. Also, I was just thinking, because it shows me on the back here, a cherry Starburst. Do we even have cherry Starburst in the UK? I saw strawberry and orange and lemon. Do we have lemon? We must have lemon. But yeah, I just thought, do we actually have cherry Starburst? But this is delicious. I was tempted to try the strawberry one, but I'm not usually a fan of strawberry drinks, even though the strawberry Starburst is amazing. So maybe I'll try that one next if I see it again. It doesn't quite look as steep on my
I've never driven up any less steep
on my
before.
camera. It's like a roller coaster. Oh, that was fun.
It's the steepest I've ever driven up in my life.
Let's go again. Let's drive down it. We've just parked at the top of the trailhead for Top of the World. This is actually a slightly different walk to the one we planned. We couldn't find parking at the last place, but this still leads us to Top of the World. It's just a slightly different route. But look at this view already. We're not even there yet. This is just the start. We're already kind of like halfway up, so we're going like down and then really steep up. So hopefully it'll be good. It looks good already. So I've already seen a bunny too, and there's a nice house behind me with an infinity pool.
50,000 goats.
A lot of goats. This is incredible. Yeah, it's amazing. This house is so cool. It's got an infinity pool. Imagine waking up to this every day if you lived in that house. We made it to the top. It was very steep, but I didn't find it that difficult. Like if we had to do that twice, as in like double the length, then it would have been so much worse. But I feel like we've done more difficult walks, or at least they were a lot longer and hotter. So I think the breeze right now is saving us a little bit. But yeah, it was good. We're gonna take a different route down. I think we're gonna take the road route down. So I'm not gonna lie, we literally saw no people on that walk, and every sound we heard, we were like, oh, is it a rattlesnake? And then we heard some bees and like all these noises that we didn't know what they were. So we're gonna take this safer route back, I think. But yeah, this is cool. The views are incredible. So we just parked outside Whole Foods. I got a box of food, a very small box of food actually. There wasn't that much option. It's the one in Laguna Beach, and they don't have a big hot bar, so there was a few things that I think I'll like there. So I got some meatballs, I got some roasted cauliflower and string beans, some mac and cheese, and some like curried chickpeas. Bernie got a slice of pizza. I mostly went in there to use the toilet, to be totally honest. We came out of food. The Whole Foods mac and cheese is actually really good. Let's try these chickpeas. Oh my gosh, they're delicious. I'm not sure what we're gonna do tonight. We might go see our friend, but he's gonna let us know when he finishes work. So if not, I'm not really sure what the plan is. Maybe we go for more food.
4 hours later.
Okay, we've come to Chick-fil-A for some dinner. I got a chicken deluxe with no cheese and a kale crunch salad, which comes with these roasted almonds to put on top. Bernie got Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Don't know why I said Chick-fil-A, because it says it on the pack, okay? And the grilled chicken sandwich. We also got Coke Zero and some sauce as well. So Chick-fil-A sauce, and they also gave us a honey roasted barbecue sauce, which sounds really nice. Yeah. That's it. This is actually exactly what I got last time, but I liked it so much I thought I'd have it again.